I see you, champion. Sit, please.
You shouldn't miss this chance to trade.
요 소문은 올 때마다 소문을 듣네.
Be careful if you're traveling southwest, champion. Rebels have set up camp in the hills. I'm sure they'd be more than happy to dig your grave.
Thanks for the warning. Sounds like the Danath could use a hand dealing with these rebels.
기지 왜? 나 뭐하다 말았지? 아, 나 포세이돈까지 했구나.
Welcome back, Aloy. I see you have recovered Poseidon.
Aloy, can you come downstairs? Beta has something you need to hear.
Okay. I'll be right down.
Aloy, I have managed to unlock additional rooms within the facility.
Got it.
먼 방이 추가가 됐을까?
Hello, Aloy. Did you wish to continue our discussion?
So, I guess Beta's here to stay. I gave her a focus. Told her to talk to you to see if she can help. She's not what I expected.
What were you expecting?
I don't know. Someone more helpful, I guess. And less pessimistic.
It is true she overestimated our progress. However, it is also worth noting that her confidence in your abilities emboldened her to escape the Zeniths.
I guess so.
Give her time. She may yet come around.
How's Katalo doing?
I have detected that the loss of his arm still deeply pains him. In an effort to remedy this, I have discussed a potential solution with him.
아, 이 푸스톨 살 걸 그랬나?
Fill you in on the details.
A solution? I'll check in with him when I can then. How are things around here?
Zoe has been studying the morphology of her land gods in an effort to understand their sickness. Without the ability
와,
to
진짜
profess
덥다.
this, I am unfortunately unable to correct their programming. However, due to Zoe's perseverance, we may have a workaround.
Yeah, she filled me in. It sounds promising. Carl and Zoe seem to like spending time together.
Indeed. While studying Old World data, Zoe discovered references to a dietary lifestyle known as vegetarianism. She appreciated the similarities with Utaru practices and encouraged Varl to try out this lifestyle.
And how did that go?
I believe they have agreed to disagree.
How's Aaron handling
일단 뭐
things?
식습관을 권유는 할 수 있지. 근데 강요를 하면 그게 문제가 되는 기지.
After an initial incident,
What did he do?
애초에 살아온 환경이 다른 거고.
as he attempted to affix it to his temple. Amongst a number of Oseram curses, I believe he also blamed the focus for being dainty. He has given repeated assurances that it will not happen again.
Well, good thing we have a lot of extras, I guess.
야, 동료에 대해서
So
말할
there's
게
a few people
많나?
here now, and they're learning. All about you, the ancient world. Almost like what was supposed to happen before Apollo was purged.
Yes. While the loss of the Apollo database was catastrophic, there is still much that can be gleaned from the data you have uncovered. For instance, Varl has been reviewing the last recorded entries from those who perished during the Pharaoh Plague. Hearing their hopes and fears made him quite somber.
Anything I should be worried about?
I do not believe so. I have elected not to intervene, to allow him to process this on his own terms.
그렇구만.
So the Hades Proving Lab, where I found the Gaia kernel, it used to be a Pharaoh research facility?
Yes. Prior to appropriation by Zero Dawn, the facility was used to engineer and test advanced computer viruses. It appears to have been one of many research initiatives by Pharaoh Automated Solutions.
I guess it wasn't enough to build automated killing machines. He wanted viruses to infect them with too. So, a while back, before the battle at Meridian, I went into Banuk territory. I discovered another AI there, one not related to Zero Dawn. Cyan. It was created to oversee operations for a volcanic stabilization project, and it spent the last 1,000 years in isolation. I'm guessing you didn't know about it?
No. From the data on your focus, it seems that Cyan was cut off from the outside world, an effort by its creators to protect it from the Pharaoh Plague.
Any chance it could help us now?
I have already attempted contact, with no success. Given its previous experience with accepting an outside network request, I imagine it is unwilling to do so again.
Right. Because last time Hephaestus enslaved it. Well, that's too bad. I think the two of you would have had a lot to talk about. The processor
참 이야기할 것도
installed
많다잉.
was part of an ancient war museum, a memorial to something called the Hot Zone Crisis. Do you know anything about it?
My knowledge of historical events was unfortunately lost with the Apollo database. However, climate data indicates a peak in regional temperatures in the 2030s. Such conditions would see extreme, prolonged droughts, an increase in dust storms, and a loss of habitable landmass.
But they wouldn't have built a museum in the middle of a wasteland. So I guess things got better eventually.
Yes. Data suggests that temperatures returned to average levels in the clawback era of the 2040s.
There was an
와.
ancient tank embedded in the bulwark, buried under a bunch of boulders.
근데 뭐 그동안에 있었던 일을 이야기를 하는 거니까 할 말은 많기는 많겠다. 근데 포커스로 그냥 다 들여다볼 수 있는 거 아니었나?
It is possible the vehicle was part of a pre-automated war fleet.
So they fought against the Pharaoh machines in the valley.
근데 뭐 이렇게 얘기를 해야 저쪽에서도 설명을 해줄 수 있으니까.
When I dove down into Vegas, I found data about the man who built the dome over the city, Stanley Chen. It turns out he was a member of Far Zenith. But if he loved Vegas so much, why did he abandon it? Why not try to save it?
The Zeniths at their core have proven to be exceptional survivalists. Faced with overwhelming odds of extinction, they chose to flee.
Even still, what he achieved. Water to the wasteland, an entire city brought back to life. 1,000 years later, the whole place was still on standby, just waiting for someone to come along and wake it up. So this facility, the Regional Control Center, it was meant to oversee the terraforming system?
For the local region, yes. Had humans received their education from the Apollo database, they would have then been guided here to assume operation. As that never happened, this place remained vacant.
Until Minerva decided to settle here. When we were at the facility where we found Beta, There were records that said Far Zenith were researching embryogenesis. I know they traded their ectogenic chambers to Zero Dawn, but why were they researching it in the first place?
At this point, we can only speculate. Perhaps at one time they meant the Odyssey to be a colony ship, necessitating such technology. As their goals evolved over time, so did their areas of research.
So they got more selfish as the risks of staying on Earth kept rising. So it was meant to
For the local they would have as that
until Minerva. See you later, Gaia.
Until next time, Aloy.
Gaia, what is this?
It is a control console for a drone-based imaging system connected to this dome. I will transmit the relevant data to your focus.
Huh. So this Cyclops is a network of drones to monitor the deteriorating biosphere conditions. I guess it was meant to display on the dome, but the drones aren't connected anymore. I think I can reconnect some of them already. And it seems like there are more out there. Okay, data module's in.
An excellent choice.
Anybody seen one of my machine strike pieces around?
Why don't you check the cache? Maybe you left it there when you dropped off all that ale.
Looks like Gaia was able to unlock that door. Gaia, what was this room for?
This was intended to be a recreational room for control operatives. I have repurposed the displays to track Regala's activity in the region.
Another room. What for?
Switch to a private log? Okay, so Regional Control Center 9.
All that.
Where's that music the Oseram plays?
I hope I'm not interrupting.
No, but I must ask. The woman Varl and Aaron brought in, she's related to you.
It's hard to explain. She's more of a copy.
Good. If she's anything like you, we've just gained reinforcements.
Maybe. You said you were training with the Focus?
That's right. I've been watching holograms of your first fight with the Zenith Spectres. They are faster and more agile than any machines I've faced before. How many do the Zeniths have?
I'm not sure. Probably a lot.
I would not wish to face them en masse.
I'm with you there. Getting Ether out of the Grove made for quite a spectacle.
One that showed the entire tribe that Hikaro's mission for peace is the correct path, for it is now blessed by the Ten themselves.
Anything else you've been looking at?
근데
with the
뭐
Focus?
훈련은
Gaia
톡톡히
showed
하고
me
있는
the
것 같던데.
knowledge you recovered out in the desert. I am no chaplain, but I'd be curious to test if something I read is true.
What is it?
The Old Ones believed one could hear the great waters even in the middle of the desert, if you carried the carcass of a water animal with you. They called them seashells.
That sounds kind of gross. I need to go.
On your
근데 뭐 이야기할 거는 뭐 수도 없이 많으니까 그냥 가자. 근데 다 묻는갑네. 말을? 와, 여있네.
Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
She found that recording from the data on your focus. She's been watching it a lot. I think it helps calm her.
You know, I used to watch this a lot too. Whenever I wanted to take my mind off things.
Daddy sure does love his little big...
But there's something you need to tell me?
While you were gone, I came down here to check on her. Then we started talking. Right, Beta? She's been thinking about how to capture Hephaestus, studying the data Gaia gave her. But we started talking about some other stuff. You know, just getting to know each other, right?
확실히 말을 이 진화력이
one of the
갑이다.
Zeniths might be different from the others.
Tilda. You saw her at the Hades Proving Lab.
Go on.
On the way to Earth, the Zeniths never showed their faces. My servitor caretaker referred to them as my benefactors and promised I'd meet them someday when I had learned enough. And then, one day, a data channel opened in my training interface. In it, Tilda was waiting for me in a virtual replica of a house on a cliff overlooking the ocean. It was beautiful. She showed me paintings, books, media files. We met there in secret many times. But a few months later, it stopped.
Can you tell us why, Beta?
I found some data about Tilda at the Hades Proving Lab. I think she was a liaison between Far Zenith and Zero Dawn. She knew Elizabeth Sobek, that's for sure.
Maybe that's why she reached out to you?
Tilda?
What else can you tell us about Tilda? She liked to talk about her paintings. What about herself? Did she ever talk about her life on Earth, how she joined the Zeniths, something like that? She never said much about herself, and she hated it when I asked too many questions. But I think, back on Earth, she was an expert programmer, given that she built a data channel the other Zeniths couldn't detect. Is there anything else about her that we might be able to use to our advantage? She was the first real person who ever bothered to speak to me. I wasn't really assessing her for strengths and weaknesses. You said that Tilda reached out to you using a data channel? It appeared in my training interface as another assignment. When I opened it, there were a series of intermittent glitches. I realized they formed a transpositional cipher, instructions on how to open up a new virtual space. When I entered it, my training interface disappeared. Instead of the usual holographic teachers and files, I was in a perfect recreation of her home. And you're sure the other Zeniths never knew about it? To them, it looked like I was still in training, toiling away, alone. So this secret virtual space looked like a house with an ocean view? I could see whitecaps and hear waves crashing on rocks below. And there were gulls crying outside. Inside, Tilda had frames that showed off her favorite paintings, changing at intervals to match the light. There was an armchair she liked. She'd sit there and gaze outside while I looked through her things. We spent hours in that house. I never wanted to leave. You said Tilda showed you paintings and let you access media files? Every time we met, she showed me a new painting. I think she was Dutch. All of her favorite pieces were from their golden age in the 1600s. Portraits, allegories, ships at sea. She had so many. They didn't interest you? I liked her media portal. It had so much more than my training interface. Clips, shows, holos. My favorite was this one called Second Time Around, about a family whose kid comes back after disappearing during the Hot Zone crisis. Right, but did this portal have anything about the Zeniths themselves? Anything we could use? No. Any information about them was redacted. So Tilda set up a secret virtual space where she could talk to you, a house on a cliff. Then later, she cut you off. But other than the fact that Tilda knew Elizabeth, you don't know why she did those things? I don't! Okay? I thought of every possible reason that would make her leave, but whatever I did wrong, I don't know what it is. When I finally met the others, she ignored me. Acted like the data channel never existed.
불안하겠지. 그래서 말을
Tilda's the same
내겠지.
as the others, it won't help us defeat them. Okay. Let's leave it at that then.
야, 이 버그 뭐고 통과를 하네.
Laurel. But she is tough to take. I'm out there in the wilds, risking my life every day, and all she can do is hide in there and tell us how hopeless it all is. I'm sorry, she's had a rough time, but she is really not helping right now.
You always seem to be on top of everything, so I sometimes forget about what you've been through. I mean, it wasn't that long ago you were so banged up you couldn't even walk. About that. When I pulled you out of the water back near the proving lab, you were muttering Rost's name. You never talk about him. But he raised you, trained you. You must miss him a lot.
Of course I do. But I don't have time to think about that now. I need to get back out there.
Okay. I'll keep working with Beta. Gaia says she knows a lot about Zero Dawn. And maybe she just needs some time to adjust, and then she can help us with Hephaestus.
Sure. But I won't hold my breath.
This focus thing's trying to kill me.
야, 이 뭐네? 불가능하다고? 나이스. 요가 많다? 나야 좋지만.
I've got something to tell you. A few days ago, I came across a massive bloom of flowers east of the grove. Old Dorica was out there too. I offered to escort her back to Scalding Spear, but she refused. She's an accomplished soldier, to be sure. But her spear isn't as sharp as it used to be, if you get my meaning.
If I'm out there, I'll keep an eye out for her.
가겠나? 됐어.
Could look around with my focus. Try to match the Vista Point image. Does it?
Come on.
Let's see if you can help me find those Russians Rhonda needs.
이 또 누구 쫓기고 있나?
Please, my squad mate needs help. You've got to help my friend.
Wait. Slow down and explain.
Battea and I were heading south with supplies from Saltbite when machines attacked. I left her behind so I could get help from the Grove and ran straight into another machine.
So your friend is still up the road, fighting machines?
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I'll bail her out if I can. You go on and get those reinforcements.
Will do. I'm in your debt.
희한하단 말이요. 한 마리만 보였는데 분명히 왜 갑자기 두 마리가 됐지? 나이스. 오, 입에다가? 아유, 와. 오호. 야, 근데 이틀 쉬었다고. 아, 내 조작감이 이렇나? 됐어. 야, 근데 진짜 그 한 마리는 어디서 나타난 기지? 아까 그 벽에 끼어있던 게 버그로 생긴 건가?
I can refill my pouch.
가자. 거꾸로 끌어볼까? 어이구. 그래 온나 야야야야야야야야야야 뭐하는 기고
It's exciting.
뭐도? 야, 못 넘어오나 보네.
Find another bristleback.
약점이 뭐 이건데? 야야야야이 걸렸다. 그래 너희들이 온나. 아따야 마이. 쉽게 해야 되는 게 정상 아닌가?
Looks like two new rebels have taken over these rooms. What are they doing here?
어이야이야이. 돌아갔나? 이런?
hiding over there. Is this the best area?
I'll handle it.
두 명인데.
Really? Nothing?
Yeah, yeah.
세 명이가. 와우. 판타스틱.
Do you want to report that we lost her?
I'm on it, okay?
오, 건너가나.
Check in with me.
터뜨려볼까?
Nothing in this patch. You'll pay in blood.
어허.
Glory for the rebellion!
아우, 네. 와, 이래 됐네.
Relief.
아유, 정확하게 꿰뚫었는데. 아이고야.
Ancient key. Wonder what it opens.
오케이.
It's only a
So the
matter of
rebels have been digging up. Oh, made it in. This place looks like some sort of dig site. If I can find whoever's giving the orders around here, I can figure out what they're up to.
I'll break both of your legs!
나이스. 어? 이야, 더 있었네.
Dead. Spotted the killer!
Okay, that counts.
This way!
tell me you can sing her.
싸늘한 시신이네. 야, 어찌 알고 던졌네.
You two, on me. Yeah, let's go. We last saw her here, right? Split it up and search. I'll find her.
I'm ready for her.
Still there? Hey, where are you? Call it out! She's hunting us!
Steady now.
Find her! Now!
I thought she was over here.
그렇지, 써보겠지. 하지만 안 맞겠지.
The two of you, we're going to find her. I've gotten back. She's clever. Doesn't take us head on, but hides after she's shot.
오씨.
I'm not giving up.
Come on, you two.
Why do I always have to follow you?
근데 왜 안 내려오지?
We go into that grass and drive her out. We start here.
Uh-huh. I'm trusting you here.
설마 저 한 바퀴를 돌아서 온다고?
Doing whatever I can.
나이스.
We've got a casualty.
Let's find that Outlander. You, on me. She went into the grass. We've got ground to cover. Get to it. Got it.
Let's get out there.
I'm ready for you.
I can get out.
I know this area. You don't.
저 위에 올라가 있네. 두 명 남았나? 멋있다. 나이스 샷, 나이스 샷. 그렇지.
Should help.
더 있나? 됐는데.
You want to toy with me? I'll remember that when I find you. Gotcha!
보이요? 여기 있나? 아, 이거 부리가. 혹은 나인 것 같은데. 오케이. 봐라.
I'm ready for you. Hey. I have that Easterner.
진짜 저 가면이 단단하긴 단단해. 더 있다고? 아, 밖에 있나?
I'll take this.
설마 저기까지 갔겠나? 야이 야이. 얘네들 때문은 아닌 것 같은데 도대체 어디 있지? 예스. 꼬리만 좀 어떻게 빼고 싶은데. 됐어. 야, 애 단단하구나. 어이구요. 뭐고? 아이고. 어이구 실패. 맞았나? 맞았네?
I can switch it up.
되나? 자, 이제 돌아가면 사람 있겠지? 아무리 생각해도 이해가 안 된단 말이요. 설마 그거 안 먹어서 인식표? 어허.
I can feel this frost down to my bones.
아, 우와. 여 밑에 있었네.
Is this what they were trying to get to? The door looks locked. Maybe this key I found will open it.
낙혀 운전
These
도지.
rebels are so intent on protecting. Pulse room. What are they doing here?
어허.
Oh, she's out there all right. The Outlander's lying low.
They're still suspicious.
Another false alarm.
What if they check everything? So we check.
못 잘기고 그래서 옳기가 말기면 내가 가고.
Someone there?
Feel my fingers.
그래 말기면 내가 가면 되지.
This place looks like some sort of storage facility. Looks like the sons of Prometheus were here as well.
저도 또 있네. 이게 뭐고?
To all sons of Prometheus engineers and operatives, I've been hearing some belly aching, whining about the Tanakh, the work, the conditions, the occasional limb loss to a machine when someone gets careless. I get it. It's been a long road. We've suffered. We'll continue
어이
to
자막
suffer.
똑바로 나와야지.
But we're close. This alliance will get us what we want, I promise. The Karja will pay for the Red Raids in blood. And so will all of their collaborators in the Vanguard and back in the claim. So shut up! Get back to work and always remember, a reckoning is on the way.
It sounds like the sons of Prometheus want blood. And the Karja are the target. The Vanguard too. Well, let's see what else is in here. They've been experimenting with old world power cells. There's a whole stockpile of them in here.
못 얻을 뻔.
They're looking for me. These scrolls are filled with weapon schematics. Different versions of the same thing. None of them complete. So the sons of Prometheus were trying to build weapons based on ancient technology. They must have helped Silence make the one that killed that Zenith. Or whatever it is. It uses these power cells. But it doesn't look like they figured it out. Yet. If I destabilize that cell, the explosion would start a chain reaction and take the bunker with it. No bunker, no power cells, no new weapons.
갑자기 뭐 생겼네.
We have a few seconds to get out of here before this blows. Time to run! Don't think these guys will get weapons now.
Come with me. Didn't see anything, but sure. Go ahead.
그렇지, 그렇지.
We may have a man down. Can you see the chest moving? Man down! Man down! We've got an intruder. Someone's on the ground there.
It's that Outlander! Shoot!
오호.
Shooting now!
Face my steel savior!
That'll cost you!
끝.
So the sons of Prometheus are coming after the Karja and the Vanguard. I need to find out more about their operations and stop them. The Vanguard is Aaron's unit. I should talk to him about this. I'll keep some extra on hand. Deathbringers. An ancient battle took place here.
올라가는 방법은 없나?
Good gliding.
오.
Like I passed out of fences, but it won't happen again. Honor and strength.
야, 이런 데 마을 있나?
All blades against Regal.
Outlander, will you trade with the Tanakh?
저 있네. 이 또 뭐고?
Could freeze that machine.
싸운 적 있었나? 아, 저 등에 태우고 있던 애. 와우. 오이. 와. 저거지. 와, 대박인데 저거. 다 무기고 다 무기. 오우, 아우. 와우. 야, 왜 소름 끼치지? 엥? 웃기네. 가만히 있네.
Need more.
prepared.
어쨌든 나이스. 어디 죽었어? 야, 얼음이 약점이가. 특이하네, 특이해. 오, 넘어졌나? 사람 목소리 들리는데? 너무 쉬워. 아, 지원이가 지원 안 해도 되는데. 불을 저리 내뿜으면은, 그리고 저렇게 점프를 하면은 녹아야 정상 아이가. 게임 시스템이라서 그렇긴 한디. 저리 불 던지고 난리 나는데 이 얼음은 진짜 단단하네. 뭐지? 뭐지? 밑이라는 기가 위에라는 기가
The snowfall is blanketing the land.
밑인가 보다. 뭐요? 더 있나?
Nice. Positive green shot.
보급품 있는 거 보면은 이것도 뭐 옛날 뭐 기지 아이가. 읍스.
Could hit it with purge water.
야, 이 처음 보는 개체인데? 나이스. 아이고 열기만 채 시카라. 나도 시카고 싶은데 현실에서 못 시카겠고. 야, 얘는 잡아서 던지네. 레벨이 도대체 어떻게 되는 기고. 야.
Think fast.
되겠나? 읍스. 읍스. 제한 있나? 야, 이 레벨 따다다다다단.
This'll break my fall.
어허?
Plasma's not gonna hurt that thing much.
그렇지. 실패. 야, 이 돌았다.
Another Tolmec.
읍스. 아유, 나 몰라.
Just what I need.
어머머머머머머머머.
Tolmec's in that tree.
오.
The coordinates that Gaia gave me for Demeter are close.
전 뭔데? 연 뭐고?
Place to rest. Here I come. There's lights in that ruin. Oh, damn. Oh. Hold your fire! I'm not here to fight!
The barbarian's pinned down. Move in.
Okay, whoever these people are, it looks like we're not gonna be friends. I need to get past these hostels and into the ruins.
오.
I can keep going.
Keep firing. There. Targeting. Take her out now. One more step, barbarian! She felt that! Put her down!
Last one.
Protect the site! Kill her! Ow!
Who are these people? Why are they out for blood? I better get to Demeter fast in case there's more of them. According to Gaia, it should be somewhere in these ruins. Looks like some sort of old office complex. It's always good to have extra.
The Greenhouse. Fully automated solutions, industry-leading biotech research facility. Agritech. Environmental remediation. Organic waste management. Whatever your company needs.
A metal flower. Demeter should be right beyond that door. But those vines are blocking the way. Unless I can cut through them, I'm gonna need to find another way in. A log.
Just got off the line with U.S. Robot Command. Time's running out. Didn't have the heart to tell Harris that our cure might be worse than the disease. Even if adamantine wreath works, we still have to prove we can curtail the trailing plants efficiently. But Cobble's team is working on it over at Test Station Ivy. He'll come through. He has to.
Adamantine wreath. Another secret project. Well, they made the metal flowers here and the vines, so maybe I can find a way to destroy them. If I can find Test Station Ivy. How do I get out of here? There we go. Great. These guys again. Whoever they are, they want me dead. I better be careful. Okay. I could take those soldiers out quietly.
There's a barbarian in the compound. She got past the lookouts. Find her, kill her, and bring her head to the lieutenant.
Understood.
I guess diplomacy's off the table.
Weather. None of it feels like home.
Whoa!
Back home, nothing scared me. Here, everything does.
Someone there?
Mustn't be anyone here this time.
Give it up.
But I'll be ready if you
Get
do.
back to what we were doing. Hey! We should give it up. Always best to say. What? Put her down! We need for the ancestor!
헐, 쟤까지.
Call out if you see anything. I've not found anyone. Protect the site! Kill her!
나이스.
Trying to hide, are you? Put her down!
쟤밖에 없잖아.
Not one more step, barbarian! Guess it's safe. Huh? For the ancestors! Protect the site! Kill her! For the ancestors!
I really wish these people would have talked to me instead of trying to kill me. Oh, now I need to find a way out of this courtyard. The door looks promising.
I submit. Do as you will.
I didn't want to fight your friends out there. They attacked me.
If by death alone I can atone our trespass.
I'm not gonna kill you, okay? I just want to figure out what's going on. Where did you get that focus?
I'm of the chosen people. The Quen. The ancestors left the power of the focus to us alone, the eye that reveals the legacy.
The legacy, huh?
The legacy? The truth. It is in the darkness and the lost places, among the ancient ashes and the bones of the before that it lies waiting. As a diviner, it is my task to seek it out for the good of my people.
You're looking for data. Maybe we can help each other. What's your name?
Alpha. Second diviner of the Eastern Expedition.
I'm Aloy. Why don't we start again? I've never heard of the Quen.
Our lands lie across the Great Ocean. We haven't been here before.
So why come now?
Our homeland has been ravaged by freakish weather. Terrible storms and blistering droughts. The crops are failing, the people are starving. When we looked for answers, it was proposed that if we had the courage to cross the ocean to Legacy's landfall, then we might earn the knowledge we need to save our people. But so far, that knowledge has eluded us.
So, your people call this place Legacy's landfall?
No. Landfall is where we arrived. To the west, in the shadows of the sunken city by the broken bridge.
You mean San Francisco?
Yes. You're well versed in the Legacy. It was a place of great importance to our ancestors. We had hoped to learn their secrets there, but so far that door remains closed. Even so, the data we discovered there has led us to this place. It might be our last chance.
To find something that can save your crops and your people.
Yes. If the ancestors will be generous to us once more.
So you said your ancestors left your tribe that focus?
Yes. 13 diviners have possessed this one since it was discovered among the ruins in our homeland. I have their honored names committed to memory.
So you have one, but none of the soldiers out there did.
We each have a role to play. No, it is the diviner's purpose to seek out the Legacy, interpret the wisdom of our ancestors for the good of all, and to keep it safe, so that no one but the diviners know how to use a focus. Not even the Imperial family, and certainly not soldiers.
So how many diviners are there?
At landfall, a small group. Back at home, a few dozen more. That's a guess. Only the overseers know for sure, and I am not of their rank.
So you call data from the ancient past the Legacy?
Yes. All that is not lost or forbidden.
What does that mean?
All that we are capable of reading, and that which is permitted.
Okay, I'm not sure I get it. That's fine. So what do you use the data for?
The greatest secrets are the ones that improve the lives of many. How to tend our crops, how to hold floodwaters back, or even cross the ocean.
Technology.
That is what I seek here. Technology that can help my people back home.
Those soldiers, they opened fire on me without warning. Why?
It is the duty of the Quen to seek out the Legacy and defend it from the ignorant and envious. Not that you seem ignorant. But back home, other tribes only mean us harm, and we were told the same was true here.
Does that come from your legacy?
The Legacy is truth. But we have been known to misinterpret it. I hope time and the wisdom of our ancestors will guide us down the correct path.
Yeah. I hope so too. I'm looking for a place in this facility called Test Station Ivy. Have you found any data that mentions it?
No. But I did find something that looks like a map. But it was unreadable. Lost.
Maybe I can make some sense of it.
There.
There's a lot of files here.
I've been through all of them. Look in the GH facility section. Like I said, a lost file.
You can't see the map? It's okay. It looks like your focus is an early model. The operating system won't be able to read any files created after the mid-2050s. But I could share them with you.
Share them? You can see what is lost and forbidden.
Not lost, not forbidden, just a newer format. There. That's where I need to go.
But you can't get there. We've been here for a week trying to get deeper into the complex. The way has been blocked by rubble.
그건 그냥 무능한가 아이가?
It looks like it unlocks from here.
No. I thought these might be some kind of access controls, but I couldn't read enough data to make them work.
Let's try with my focus, okay?
I believe these consoles were meant to be operated in unison, but I'm not sure.
Okay, here we go.
Following your lead. The ancestors have shown us the way.
Come on, let's go.
You want me to come with you?
It took both of us to open up that tunnel, didn't it?
요 길이 이어져 있음.
This place is a maze.
According to the map, there should be another exit further in. Just stay close.
Lead the way. I can't believe you actually got it in. Dreading having to stay here any longer because soldiers. You slaughtered the barbarians.
Fire gleam. Better stand back.
Enjoyed it.
요 빨리 오는.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'll make it.
아, 이쪽이 길이구만.
A way out of here. What's that thing in the wall?
네, 갔다 올게.
Dead end. Maybe we haven't tried that smaller tunnel over there.
여기 1, 2는 없고.
According to the map, the exit should be this way.
저 출구가.
Must have taken a wrong turn. I'll be glad to get back above ground.
Yeah, it feels like a tomb down here. That can't be good.
They fly to and from the complex several times a day. Only the ancestors know why.
Well, the ancestors are dead, Elva.
Of course. How else could they be ancestors?
Looks like we have more pressing concerns. Follow my lead. No good. Figure something else out. machines.
We can fight them, or try to sneak past. Your call.
They haven't seen us. Blades around its eye. Good for digging tunnels. I don't think I can override you. Guess there are no cauldrons out there.
바본가? 나야 편해서 좋지만은
Gotta get more ammo.
No choice. Where the heck? you do. The entrance to the complex. Looks like it's locked off.
A vent. I think I can pull it open.
I'm right behind
어이
you.
비키라.
Maybe we can get through that hatch on the ground. It looks like the one we used at the first station. There's consoles up here too.
But no way to get to them. You stay put. I'll see what I can find. That's no good. Can't use the pullcaster on that.
아이가.
Maybe something down here can help me reach the consoles.
Aloy, would you mind warning me next time you decide to blow up a wall?
I'll try.
이거 아이가.
I should take a look around. See if I can find anything useful.
전지가 필요합니다. 아, 당기는 게 아니라 일이 당기는 거야. 아이고.
Maybe one of the others. I think I can move these things. There we go. Huh. There's some... This should help. Supplies. There we go.
That looks like some sort of conveyor.
Yeah. If you can hop on top of it, I can get you to those consoles.
Exactly. Hold it there. Let me just.
아, 올라탈 때까지 기다리라고.
Hold on.
Huh? That's good. Jumping over. Made it. I'm at the console. Wait. There's data here. A lot. But it's blocked. Something's restricting access. If I can't get past it, my mission here is doomed.
Alva, I'll help. If I can, okay? But first we have to get out of here.
Right. We need to open the hatch. Let's see. Okay. I'm unlocking a storage unit. There should be a power cell inside. Then you
I
need
found
to
the
find
energy
a
cell.
way into the generator room.
Okay, I'm on it.
아.
Okay, that brought power back to the doors. You can reach me now.
On my way.
Okay. We need to operate both consoles simultaneously to open the hatch.
I'll get to the other console. You stay here.
Ready when you are.
Okay, you ready? On 2. 1, 2.
Commencing adamantine wreath vulnerability test scenario 12C15.
Okay, that's where we need to go.
Magnetic field engaged. Initiating biomass conversion process.
No. How do I shut this thing off?
Failsafe exceeded. Test cannot be aborted.
What is this?
That's how the world ended.
Test complete. Adamantine wreath structural integrity uncompromised.
What did we just see?
Alva. Let's meet below. I'm gonna share a file with you, okay?
Test log. I think it's Tuesday the 2nd. Who cares? I'll say this for the end of the world. It's jam-packed with irony. We developed biomass conversion here. Infinite food for infinite machines. And now we're racing against time to find something to give them indigestion. Well, it works. War machines won't be able to eat the wreaths. But can you deploy them in time? God, I hope so.
I don't understand.
Your ancestors? They were wiped out. Your legacy didn't tell you that?
The time of ashes. But most of the data about that is lost or forbidden.
Well, they created machines that consumed all life. You just saw how. It's a miracle anything survived.
I don't want to know this. This is not why I'm here. I need the wisdom of my ancestors to help save my people, not forbidden knowledge of their sins. I need to find something that helps, something to bring back. The overseers will punish me.
그러니까 네가 찾던 게 이거라니까.
Do you understand? My family, my sister. I left her when she was 14. Already you could see her bones. They will starve.
Alva. Alva. I get it. I do. It's hard to explain, but you and I are working toward the same goal. And if I succeed, your people won't need any data. Things will just... they will get better.
But even if I believe you, my people won't. I need to bring something back.
Okay. Then we'll go to Test Station Ivy. And if I can find a way to kill those vines, and I will have access to the data core. What I need is in there. I'm pretty sure that if I take it, it will unblock access to all the data that this place has. And that will give you something to bring home.
I'm not sure I understand. But every secret makes its own maze. A diviner must persevere. Go on. I'll follow.
We need to keep moving. Test Station Ivy can't be far off.
Another maze. But the road to truth is never straight line. So the middle flower.
나가는 길 같죠?
So, I never asked. Are you from around here?
No, I'm not.
야, 근데
Place far to the east.
Oh, we both traveled a long way then.
그냥 아무것도 없네.
This pipe looks like it goes all the way to the surface.
I think we're under the proving grounds. Maybe it connects the rig to the tower.
Best not to linger you long, then.
This is it. Okay. Let's find a way to get into the proving ground. That complex should be Test Station Ivy.
Well, let's hope it holds the answers we seek. It's so stable.
Keep your guard up. Whoa! It's one of those machines! We're gonna have to take it out to get into the test station.
Yes. terrifying, but amazing.
Well, you helped. We should be able to get into test station Ivy now. It's carrying one of the metal flowers. Is that how they've been distributed? Airdrops from these machines?
We shouldn't linger here. There might be more machines.
There has to be some data here on the adamantine wreath we can use.
I trust your focus will see what mine cannot. Oh, that's interesting.
Find something?
The 4th test station. Willow. It looks like it's
This
underwater.
console's still operational. Huh. That might be worth a look sometime. Another log.
We're done, in every way. The wreaths work. Working through. To destroy them. Downloading a coded key into the deployment shell triggers an enzyme that causes the wreaths to eat themselves from within. But it's too late. The latest projections from U.S. Robot Command have swarm reproduction outpacing our ability to drop the shells by 375%. Not even close. I guess we deserve this. I deserve it for what I made here. This will be my last log before evacuation.
So all their efforts were in vain. They ran out.
근데 의자는 여기 있단
We
말이지.
have the software module they created. It should get rid of the vines produced by the metal flowers. I need a workbench to load the module into my spear.
There's one back at our camp. The map showed a path leading back there past the next room. That must be the 4th testing station you saw on the map.
Looks like it's been flooded for a while. In here. We'll have to climb up.
Right behind you!
We can use the line to get down.
Right! Easy!
이거 네 언제 얻은 기고?
Made it. Now what?
Now, we get to that data core.
As I was saying, I still can't believe we took on all these soldiers by ourselves. But we better make haste. After we encountered barbarians, our lieutenant called for reinforcements. They could be here any time.
Right.
어. 건너편에 있구만.
Let's hope this new module works. blooming. Let's see if the software works.
Bombs. They're falling apart.
Door's clear now.
The data core looks intact.
Time to bring Demeter home. Demeter? It's time to go home. To Gaia.
Zeta-1. Yes.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Demeter's subordinate function to original code.
What did you do? I've never seen my focus glitch like that.
I found a special type of data. It's something you can't read. But they kept a tight grip on the data core. But now you should have access to the central server. All of it. Should give you something to bring home.
You were right. Hundreds of archives. Almost all of it relating to agriculture. It would take us years to get through all of this. But we don't have that kind of time. What you said before about...
오, 야야야.
Alba! Hold your fire! By the word of the ancestors, you must stop. Come. Look at who you fired on.
That barbarian killed our soldiers!
Only those who fired blindly. She is no barbarian. She gave me the data we need. Come, look at her. Can't you see? Elizabeth Sobek stands before you. An ancestor reborn.
Diviner. We should bring the ancestor back.
It is we who follow their word, Commander, not the other way around. My apologies, Dr. Sobek. Our people's faith is strong, but there are those who are not as familiar with the legacy as they should be.
You heard the diviner. The data has been found. You two, with me. The rest of you, meet us back at the beach for return to landfall.
I can't talk long. They will have many questions.
So do I. Your people know a lot about the past. And about Sobek, I guess, but they're...
Please, I must know. What you said before about working towards the same goal, how long will it take?
I don't know. A few months?
Then you are my family's best hope. Let nothing get in your way. You have opened my eyes to many things, and for that, I thank you. But now you must go.
Will I see you again?
Soon we return to Legacy's landfall. It might be dangerous for you to go there.
Well, tell me how to reach it, just in case.
We made landfall on the northeast edge of the sunken city. The currents around the archipelago are vicious, and the only approach is from the south. And it is guarded. Only attempt to go there if you must.
Diviner! What's the delay?
Please, go. If you attempt to stay here any longer, they may want to take you with us, and that won't go well for anyone.
I better do as Alpha says. I need to get Demeter back to Gaia anyway. But I might want to head to that tall neck I saw in the forest before I make the trek back. And now I can use the vine cutter on those other metal flowers I found earlier. easy. What happened here? All the bodies are Tanakh. Someone managed to take out an entire squad. One thing's for sure. I'm not alone out here. Trees as tall as towers. The stand of the sentinels. Another rebel outpost. I need to take out the leader. Fire's wasted on that machine. This one's got some of those tags I keep finding. I should check the leader for tags.
쟤들한테 어그로가 끌리네. 어이? 보스? 아주 그냥 서로 싸우고 난리구만.
If I can override it, I could free it and use it as a distraction.
I can see her! There! She's using a rope!
She's running!
아, 제가 반란군이구나. 아하, 이어도 있나?
Ammo's out.
야, 발랑문이 한 대 더 있었나? 그냥 서로 지들끼리 싸우는 건가? 지들끼리 싸우겠지? 그래.
Fallen soldiers. We should get these back to town. Before the leader, the rebels should abandon this place. But let's deal with them now. Either way, I'm done here. Still in this fight.
Oops.
These tags I keep finding. I need to return them to the Tanakh. Maybe someone at the Grove will take them. should be safe now. Crest of armor on its head. Must be a red-eye watcher. Stuff for the stash.
Oops. 에게
Can't hook onto that.
Oops. 아, 잘 안 보이게.
pathway's not working.
이야. 그래, 그러기에는 너무 멀지.
What sound? Must be a tonic. Need to find a closer spot. Stalkers! There we go. Settlement. Looks abandoned. But high enough to get me on that tall neck. If I can find a way to the top.
어허.
This may be high enough to jump on that tall neck.
모기 잡음요.
For the next fight. Wings holding up? Oh. Looks like this tunnel's missing some parts. There's no way to climb to the top. I'll have to find a platform that's high enough to reach its head directly. Maybe I should get back on that tall neck. See if there's some other way to climb higher.
오케이 오케이. 돌아올 때까지 뭐 시간 넉넉하니까 여기서 Thanks for the ride, buddy. Now to find higher ground. Better watch my step. Looks like I'm not alone.
jaws look like they touch metal and bone alike.
일단은 소리 나인데
Settlement. It's abandoned. But high enough to get me on that tall neck. I can find a way to the top.
Oops. 야, 이 모기들이 어디서 들어오는 기지? 방충망 뚫고 들어오나? 됐어. 근데 어떻게 이렇게 파편이 튀올 수가 있지? 어쨌든 위로 올라가면 된디. 근데 옛날에는 그 옛날이라고 해야 되나 예전이라 해야 예전에는 내 진짜 와 쉽게 왔었구나. 산 올라가지고 타가지고 내려왔었거든요 예전에는. 아이고.
Pizza?
It is good to see you again, Aloy. I see you have recovered Demeter. With the acquisition of Ether, Poseidon, and Demeter, my heuristic processing density has expanded greatly. I should now be able to absorb Hephaestus, and fortunately, we have made progress on a plan to capture it. With Varl's encouragement, Beta analyzed all available information on Hephaestus. Its expansion has been rampant. It is too large to be beamcast, and the kernel you have been using could never hold it. Therefore, it must be contained in a location with a direct physical connection to me. A place with 2 data cores.
2 cores? Where would we find a place like that?
Gemini.
An abandoned cauldron in the desert west of here. Seismic activity disrupted the original construction. 2 data cores were built as a result.
I know that place. It's near the Desert Clan's capital. We'll have to bring you there by hand.
I have devised a blueprint for a suitable, albeit unwieldy, transport rig. It will require 2 people to carry it to Gemini.
I can help.
Once I am installed on the first core, I will call down Hephaestus on the other, trapping it. I will then initiate the merge. However, in order to construct the rig, I will need considerable help.
Can you build it? I suppose I could, but it's not gonna work. The Zeniths will find you. Minerva won't be able to conceal your location.
That is correct. Absorbing Hephaestus will create a significant power surge, easily detected by anyone capable of noticing.
But what if there were multiple power surges? To fake out the Zeniths? If Erend, Zoe, and Katalo spread out to the other cauldrons and create their own surges, would those conceal the one at Gemini?
Analyzing. Such a tactic might be effective. With Beta's help, we should be able to build a set of handheld pulse generators.
I told you it's not gonna work. I did a test. Hephaestus has written Alpha clearance out of its access module. You'll never be able to capture it. Then we need a higher level of clearance. There is no higher... Ted Pharaoh's Omega clearance. The one he used to purge the Apollo database and kill the Alphas. But to get it, you would have to find Thebes. The private bunker he retreated to when the world ended, and nobody knows where that is, not even the Zeniths. Their only intel was that it was somewhere in San Francisco. That might be all I need. Alva, the Quen diviner I met, said her people had set up a base at landfall. They were searching for data in San Francisco from there. She might be able to help. So I guess I'm headed all the way west. While I'm gone, will you be able to build the rig and the pulse generators? I'll try.
I'll make sure she has what she needs.
끄덕.
Alva said the Quen have a ferry on the coast that they used to get to the ruins of San Francisco. That's where I need to go.
Aloy, I have managed to unlock an additional room near the servers.
Understood.
쭉쭉쭉 오른다.
Most of my people don't survive past 30.
Where'd Katalo go? Got a minute?
As many as you need.
I have to travel beyond the western coast.
To the ruins, shrouded in fog.
Yes, and I'm looking for a tribe, the Quen. I encountered them once before. They said they came from across the Great Ocean. I was hoping that Tenakth knew more about them.
There were rumors of trespassers in the area, but we thought they were just bandits. Hikaru sent out a patrol or two, but I don't recall them reporting back. We've had more pressing concerns, as you know. I'm sorry. That's all I can tell you.
It's okay. I guess I'll find out soon enough.
There is something I've been meaning to discuss with you. It's personal. If you have a moment to spare.
You said there was something you wanted to talk about?
I've been speaking with Gaia. She mentioned that the Zeniths bind metal with flesh to make themselves stronger. I was wondering if you'd help me do the same.
You want to make yourself a new arm?
Yes. Gaia insists she can help me build such a thing if I can get the necessary data and materials. She believes these things lie in the place where Beta hid from the Zeniths.
Their ancient research lab.
I am not as familiar with old world machinery as you are. I could use your assistance.
It might be dangerous. The Zeniths probably still keep an eye on that place. We were lucky to get out of there alive the first time.
I see.
But sounds like this is worth the risk.
By the 10, we shall see it through.
I should get going. I've got a long road ahead.
Should you need reinforcements?
I know who to call. I'll call you when I'm near the Zenith lab. We'll get what you need for that new arm of yours.
Thank you, Aloy.
I'm sorry, Aloy. After all the trouble you went through, you have to head west again.
Well, no one said this was gonna be easy.
You sure you don't want any backup dealing with the Quen?
They think I'm Sobek, or something like that. They won't hurt me, but I doubt they'll be so kind to anyone else.
If you say so. Let me know if you need anything before you go.
You brought up Rost before. I do think about him. You know, he was all I had. And he brought me up the best he could. Not only that, when Hades discovered who I was and sent the Eclipse after me, he sacrificed himself so I could survive. But that seems like ages ago. So much has happened since. What I'm doing now, I don't think he could even begin to understand it. The Sacred Lands were all he really knew. So I can't let myself dwell on him. Not with everything I have to do.
I understand. Sometimes when I think about my sister, about what she would have become if she had survived the Proving, it hurts. And I just need to bury it for a while. But only for a while, Aloy. You can't ignore it forever. Memories always come back. The ones that matter, anyway.
I know. But for now, the mission has to come first.
Fair enough.
I'll be in touch if I need anything.
I'll make sure Beta briefs everyone on the pulse generators.
Good.
됐어.
Aloy, it's a long way to the coast. If you need to resupply en route, I suggest stopping in Fall's Edge. It's a lowland clan village southwest of the Grove, in the heart of the jungle.
Got it. Thanks for the advice.
Stay alert, soldier.